This is the unboxing for the TOOLTRONIX digital tyre inflator cordless handheld air compressor automatic pump. Well, that is a bit of a mouthful. Let us see if they have sent me something that is a bit of a handful. Okay, so this comes from Laptronics. Nice yellow picture, and it tells me on the website that it is a digital inflator that can easily pump up your car tyres, bicycle tyres, footballs, airbeds, squirrels, cats, dogs, frogs and fish. It says it's fast and convenient, and that is the important thing when buying an compressor, that it is fast and it is convenient. It tells me that it has a 5 minutes inflation time, and it tells me that it has a 12 volt battery. I don't know if 12 volts is good. Pressure up to 150 psi. Well, 150 is good, better than 149. Why isn't it 151? No idea what it means. 12 volt car socket operation. I have a car. I had no idea if it's 12 volts. Presumably that's a good thing. Work light. Yep, I can see a light is good. Wonder if it's a separate torch. Push button operation. Buttons nice and easy. Happy days. All looks good. So, Laptronics, who are they? Quick look at their website tells me that it's a company. Presumably, the products they're making, they get made in a factory and shipped. The person who's created this started it when their PhD funding was refused. Now, what I would like to know is, what was their PhD funding request for, and did they get a PhD? That is, to me, more interesting than pumping up car tyres, or squirrels, or frogs. So, I'd love to know what their PhD was. Maybe they will tell me one day. Okay, so they do some other interesting things. They do products that will give you food, and products that will, I don't know what that does, something to do with oranges. But anyway, I bought mine from Amazon on the basis that it had nice pictures, and on the basis that it had some good ratings. 35 quid is about what I paid, I think. I looked at the reviews, and the reviews like Bargain Hunter, well, Bargain Hunter says that it's very fast and is worth 5 stars, then it must be worth 5 stars. These reviews are never fake, and they're always real. So I had a quick look through, and they all looked alright. I had a look at the competing products, and there's this one here, £50, and the reviews for this one seemed like a good quality product, but you know, £50, and this is £35, so that's nearly what, nearly £20. Or is it £30? Whatever it is, it's more. 47.99 is bigger than 30. So I didn't go for this one, I went for this. Right, that is the product. Let us have a look and see what they have given to me. Right, let's see what TOOLTRONIX have sent me. Tyre inflator, ideal for old news, PTL-72. Tells me it's multi-purpose. It tells me it's convenient. Well, it wouldn't tell me it's not convenient, would it? It's got some pretty pictures, 12 volts, a picture of something that looks like a battery, I presume it is. Something PSI, something technical, 3.5 hours. Presumably that means that something will happen within 3 to whatever hours, 5 hours. Kind of tells me somewhere that it comes from a company called the Midlands. So Allied Midlands Limited. Well, that's very nice. That's what I need to know. And it's made in China. Happy days. So let's have a look and see what they have given me. Right. Well, what I bought to be precise. So let's open it. Okay, it's opened. Let's have a look and see what is inside. Right, first of all, we have got a plastic bag, which I don't think I can recycle. The box is nice and brown and recyclable, that's what we like. Take out of the bag, we've got an instruction manual made of paper. It tells me it's got a pump and a valve, an extension, and blah blah blah. And it's got all sorts of things that tells you how to use it, and if I were the type of fella that read manuals, I'm sure I would read it, but I do like the fact that we have the manual rather than have to go and download something online. So let's take that back in the box, in the bag. I'll keep that for later. And then inside here we have got a big yellow thing. Let's take the yellow thing out last because that's the most interesting part. Let's see what we've got. I've got a brown thing, grey thing, possibly something that might take a battery, I don't know. It's got one of those which slips into a hole, and I presume that's going to be inside your car. We've got a battery. There we are, the lid comes off, and we've got a battery that presumably slides into something. Not sure how that's going to work, I don't know. What else do we have? We've got a plastic bag can be put in the recycling or not. I don't think it needs to recycle. And we've got in here a wall wart, which it's got a UK plug. How splendiferous. And we've got something that will plug into something else. I wonder what it plugs into. Maybe I should read the manual. Maybe that will tell me. Can I go in there? Yeah, it doesn't go in there. They look startlingly similar. I don't know why that would work and that wouldn't. No idea how that works. That is definitely a battery. It says battery on it. That is not. Well, it does not say battery. Who knows what it is? Let's put that piece of paper over there. Let's take out the battery. Let's take out the charge, the wall wart. Now we can take the yellow gun out. Well, that's not something you want to carry through airport security, is it? Again, in a nice plastic bag, which will add to my plastic bag collection. And here we have a box which is now empty. That can go into my nice box collection. The next stage that I want to do here is I want to see if I can get this battery or similar to plug in. So let's have a quick look. Does that plug in? There we are. In it comes. I wonder if it's going to work. There's got a little button on here to press with a looks like a lock. It's got an attachment with that is brass coloured, which is nice. I do like a nice brass coloured attachment. An attachment with looks like it will fit into a hole that's slightly bigger than the hole that it won't fit into, and this one has a hole which is slightly smaller than the hole that it won't fit into. So I guess that's for something like footballs, and this is for something like laying up your cat. And that, no idea. Maybe it's a. Oh, maybe this will help me. Let's have a look. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at that. It's a little thing that is flexible, and presumably that screws into something. And look at that, I plugged it in and it lights up. So let's see what it does. I'll pull the button and nothing happens. Unit, it says 8, nothing happens. Well, oh, there we go, very loud. There we go, it seems to work. I shall take that away now, and I shall now go off and find some vegetables that need to be inflated. Happy days. All is good. I think I suspect I know what this is. This must be a way of running the compressor from the car. Though Lord only knows how you're supposed to charge the battery. There must be a way of charging the battery somehow. I wonder what it is. I can only imagine you plug something in to something else. Let's have a look and see. Well, I'm going to take that away and see if I can figure out where the battery goes. Maybe I shall read the manual. Reading the manual sometimes tell you what to do. So, let's have a quick look at the manual. Let's see what she says. She says instruction manuals, blah blah blah. Battery, installing, removing, charging. Put the charger in the battery. put the charger in the battery pack, make sure it's placed correctly. The charger, number 15 is the car charger, okay. Number 10 is number 10 is the charger. Put the charger in the battery pack. Okay, so let's have a quick look. That is the battery. Ah, look at this. Look at this. There's a little hole in the middle. There's a little hole, so it's got a little plus on the right hand side. Maybe that means on the outside. And mine is on the inside. Maybe that means the little stick pin. So look at that. There we go. Does that tell me what it is? It says there's a battery charger. So let's take this, plug that into there. There you go. How awesome. You don't need a separate charger. So this is obviously the thing that you charge something from the car. Number 15, it says the car charger. That's what it says. It says that this is a car charger. So presumably when you plug that into your car, you then have, I think it doesn't mean a car charger. I think what it means is it is a car power supply, so you can power the charger, and what that will do is that will deliver a voltage through the old cables into here. There's out will come out here. There's minus and plus, and that will power the charger. It's not a charger; it's a power supply. Slightly pedantic. Perhaps the people who write these booklets would like to ask me to proof them. We've spotted that. Okay, so instructions are touch everything, turn it on, hope for the best. Right, perfect. That is it. Does what it, well, hopefully it does what it says on the tin. It looks like it is very simple, and I'm sure that once I have figured out how the thing works, I shall be able to inflate a squirrel. I just need to catch the squirrel first. Perfect.